I am actually the person that thought of the word Clockenflap. Yeah, one day I was sober actually, and people talking in tongues. So people just go like that, right? So my brain went into overdrive, and I just started to write down just random words that were just literally falling out of my brain. And one of them was Clockenflap. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely something. It's been a life-changing project to really work on Clockenflap and see it grow, and the kind of energy and the positive vibes within the team kind of flourish as well, you know, and amongst the audience as well. It's been amazing.
Hong Kong with Clockenflap is better than Hong Kong without Clockenflap. So since day one, we've always wanted to be this mix of East meets West, international and local and regional. We've wanted to have, you know, the legendary acts of profile, along with the really kind of hotly tipped newcomers. In the early days, you know, we were knocking on doors saying, hey, you should be thinking about Hong Kong, you should be thinking about Asia. And that takes time, so we need to show artists why that can actually work in practice. And so I'm really happy to say that you know, in terms of the international industry reputation of Clockenflap, it's strong, and it's up there amongst, you know, the really kind of premier festivals that artists want to play in. What always gets me, and the kind of moments I catch myself thinking, wow, this is really special, is actually, it's more to do with the crowd than the artist. It's those moments when the crowd really kind of gets it and almost embraces it in a way that goes beyond your expectations. So, you know, there's times like when De La Soul played, that was an amazing moment in terms of crowd reaction, or when someone like Dan Deacon played and he got the whole crowd, you know, crowd in their thousands, to be kind of doing yoga poses and running around in circles and making funny animal gestures.
There's something magical that happens with silent disco, and it was just an experiment, but it's a cornerstone of the wonkiness, and it was amazing to see people's reaction to that every year. From an arts perspective, increasingly we're looking at arts that are kind of moving through the festival. We built this huge structure called the Magnet Palace, and we had something called the Parade of the Holy Blanket, which was just weird and surreal. So just, yeah, those kind of weird, wonky, bizarre, surreal moments that we can bring to people, and maybe actually kind of bring into question the purpose of art, and how can art serve humans better. I think that always puts a smile on my face. I'm really happy about that.
And I just hope that we feel like we're still adding something positive to the city, and I think we'll feel that what we're doing is a very worthy endeavour.
Yeah, there are quite a few people actually that have been every year religiously, and it's without those people, you know, this wouldn't exist. You know, it's all about building audiences, but then keeping audiences and surprising them each year, and I think that's why they keep coming back, because there's always something different for them.